What is going on today, YouTube? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. We all know what day it is. It is Warzone Season 3 Reloaded. Patch notes just dropped. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on the patch notes here. RIP, my sweet ISO. But we'll get into that. Before we get into it, make sure you guys like the video. Comment down below that freezing face emoji if you're going to be in the stream today when I go live for 4 p.m. Can't wait to see you guys there. Start running this. We do have Warzone ranked. Probably won't be getting into that today, but we'll talk about our game plan for it here for the Igloo going forward. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Turn that bell notification on for whenever I go live. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video, and let's get into it. All right, guys, let's get into it. I had to throw my glasses on because I'm an old man, and the blue light makes my eyes tired. But let's get into these Season 3 patch notes right here. We have a new camo challenge. It looks like Season 3 Reloaded camo challenge. All this down here below should be pretty simple, 25 kills. It's a little bit different than the other one where it was just straight headshots for that, flowery looking camo for last season. But, pretty cool that they added that new multiplayer map. I'm probably going to skip through the multiplayer stuff and the spec ops, but general ones right here. Calling cards, improve the user experience while navigating calling cards. That's cool. Make it a little more, personal. Gameplay, challenges for the Cronin Squall, Seiken ZX Grip. That'll be interesting. Drill charges for underbarrels. That's crazy. Hybrid optics no longer glint when they're in low mag mode. I never really used hybrids anyways. Tracer effects can be now applied through the attachment skin. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. So if you buy the tracer, you don't necessarily have to have the skin. I like that. Good job. Damage feedback visibility. Cleared out center of red HUD overlay. So what I'm seeing from this right here, it looks like it's going to be a little more clear when you're getting shot, not as, much more crazy stuff. So hopefully you're able to make a play and kind of regain a little better. So I like that. Camera movement while walking and sprinting has been reduced. Okay. Weapon raise delay following parachute landing decreased by 30%. So that's great. So not only are you going to get landed on without any audio, you're also going to get killed quicker without any audio. So that's lovely. Initial sliding acceleration increased by 6%. Sure. The height of threshold for single-handed mantling has been increased, allowing for more aggressive transversal. Sure. New weapons. Looks like the Scorpion pistol. And then we have a fully automatic Desert Eagle. So that's awesome. All right. New throwing star. Throwing star demands more accuracy. While it will not result in a kill, then what's the point of using it? I guess you get more for its ammo. Yeah, but capacity. That's the one thing with the throwing knife, though. It's meant for you to throw it, finish the kill off, and then just move on. I don't want to have to throw multiple throwing stars at somebody. But weapon balancing. First raise. The delay between first equipping a weapon and being able to fire has been decreased. That's one of my main things. I like that a lot. So now not only can you pick up a gun, you'll be able to pick up a gun and shoot it quicker. Good. Quick raise and quick drop speeds have been uniformly increased, allowing for more rapid deployment of equipment, which is further improved by fast hands. Okay. Okay, I like that. So you're not going to sit there and take 30 minutes to throw a grenade. That's good. Maximum armor damage values have been added to all assault rifles, battle rifles, subs, and light machine guns. These values will assist in slowing down close range time to kill. Maybe they're going to do a little something with the TTK. Minimum armor damage has been adjusted or added to several weapons to increase their viability at longer ranges. See weapon changes below for details. All right. Ballistic. Yeah, so they're basically, all of these, I'm not going to say for every single gun, but they added minimum armor damage increase. So what that means is, they're going to be a certain amount if you even hit them with a bullet that, it'll be added or increased or whatever. So that's good. Bass P. Whoa. Look at this. ADS speed increase. Headshot multiplier decrease. Maximum damage increase. Maximum damage range increase. Mid to far damage increase. Mid far damage increase. I wish they gave us percentages of what they were increasing it by like they did with the old patch notes, but I don't think they want us to know that. That's okay. Minimum armor damage added. Makes sense. Minimum damage increase. Minimum damage range increase. Reduced first raise animation time. So maybe I won't hate it as much, but that is literally my least favorite gun that's been in this past iteration of the Gulag or Gulag, however you want me to pronounce it. That way make everybody happy. Burst fire, Lackman sub, that's what everybody's been asking for. And again, minimum damage added. And then maximum range from the Vaz neck decrease. That's interesting. So Lackman sub wasn't really touched. Bass P got a huge buff. And then Vaznek got a little bit of a damage decrease. Interesting. Semi-automatic damage added. Who cares? Reduce first rate animation. Okay. ISO Hemlock. RIP. Maximum damage decrease. Mid damage decreased. Minimum damage decreased. Lower torso multiplier increased. Extremities multipliers decreased. RIP. Again, I wish I had like the numbers in front of me so I can see how bad they nerfed it, but I don't think it's going to be what it once was. So RIP to probably one of my favorite metas in Warzone history through Warzone 1 and Warzone 2. Cast off 545, close mid range damage decrease. Sure. Mid damage range decreased. Okay. I don't know why that one really needed to get touched. Cast off 762 added. Extremities multiplier decreased. All right. Lackman 556, a little Graul. Close mid range damage increase. Maximum damage range increase. Mid damage range added. Minimum armor damage added, obviously. Semi-automatic minimum armor. Who cares? Upper torso multiplier increase. This will be interesting. For this, I'm gonna be curious to see how it's gonna play. I did watch somebody go through the patch notes, so I'm gonna be just curious on what the new meta is gonna be. I think I'm leaning more towards it going back towards LMGs for range, for like an assault rifle sub player, but I'll be interested in that. M16, I don't think anybody really cares. M4, reduce first rate, raise animation time. Obviously, we have that. Armor damage. M13, ADS speed increased slightly. Damage range increase. Hip spread accuracy slightly. Minimum armor damage added. Reduce first rate. I mean, could be interesting because my thing is I do have that one short where I do rip people with the M13, but it's in like mid range. So if the damage ranges are increased significantly, it could make some noise. Meta, probably not, but interesting nonetheless. TAC 56, maximum damage decreased. Okay, so they nerfed the range on the TAC again. Interesting. Battle rifles, auto fire, minimum armor damage, sure. Reduce first rate. Lackman doesn't really. I mean, SO maximum damage increase. That one did fry, and when I did do that challenge for Bryant there, aka Cold. So that'll be interesting. TAC V, nothing about the Cronin, so it could be a Cronin meta too. Might have to do some experimenting here later. Shotguns, mid-range damage increase on the Bryson 800. Bryson 890, same thing. Lockwood light machine guns, anything touched? Reduce first rate animation for the Wrap and the Seiken. Okay. The minimum armor damage added for the HCR 56. Sure. Ammunition, explosive, bullet velocity decrease. Good. Make it harder for one-shot snipers. Good. Good. I know Jack's going to be upset with me with that, but Jack doesn't even use a one-shot sniper anymore, so he can't be that upset. All right, 500 snake shot. You can tune it now. 300 blackout, all types, maximum armor damage added. Laser visibility decreased. Interesting. Canted vibro dot now blocks core. Okay. Looks like the canted lasers are just blocking underbarrels, which is reasonable. Magazine, Fennec double tap mod. I don't care. Okay, I did see this. The weapon magazine adjustments below to all attachments. So this is for every single gun. So the large one, they're reducing the aim down sight penalty. That's good. Movement speed penalty decrease. That's good. So it's going to be a little bit faster using more mags, whether it's your 45 on the ISO for reference, your 60 on the M4, or you're using an LMG that with more ammunition. So that's good. And then the small, you're going to get the benefit of, aim down sight speed, movement speed, and then sprint to fire speed increase. I like that. That's a W. Muzzle, lock shot. Don't really use that one. Optic, they reduce visibility or reticle visibility improved. Sure. Stock. Looks like they did some stocks. Aim walking speed benefit increase. Aim idle stability penalty increase. Okay. Sprint fire benefit decrease. All right, that X13 auto, which turns into like the old Mac 10. It looks like they decreased some of that. That's interesting. Underbarrel, Corvus Master Key. I don't even know what underbarrel that is. I'd be lying to you guys if I did say I know. So I'm gonna pretend. Cluster mine looks like it got a little nerf. Adjustments. Exiting a vehicle is now less likely to cause collisions with Geometry? Okay. The heavy chopper is better at recognizing when it's in an unrecoverable place and catches fire if stuck. Good. Right. Improved clarity on audio auto ascender, so I think that's the zips. And then improve the mix of precision airstrike and mortar kill streaks, particularly at a distance. Sure. We'll see how good their audio adjustments are. My favorite. Adjustments. Sure. Blah, 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 blah. I do know. I don't know if I've seen it yet, but when you go to a game, say you're doing a loadout and somebody tries to load into a game, how it kicks you out. I know it's not going to do that anymore with the new update, so that is also a W. Spec Ops. Yeah, Spec Ops Raid Episode 3 is now available. I still need to do 2 with Donnie and TJ. So maybe we'll have a stream where we do that live for you guys. Private ranked play. Ranked play. All right. Maps. A sandstorm on the outskirts of Al Mazrah heading towards Al Mazrah City. Operators. Awesome. I don't want to see more in this game anyway, so great. Gameplay. UAV adjustments. So I did see this earlier. UAVs now only go from the player who calls in the UAV. If the player is killed using that UAV, the UAV goes away for the team. So I don't know how I feel about that, but on the other side, UAVs are now available in every buy station. There's an unlimited amount, and they did change the price to $6,000. Obviously, we haven't got there yet, but I did go through the patch notes myself before I started this video. So it's a balancing thing. I'm going to be curious to see how it goes. I'm very interested, since it's going to be personal UAVs now instead of, a whole team UAV. $6,000, but there's an unlimited amount. Could be interesting. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Mortar Strike. The amount of missiles dropped during Mortar Strike has been decreased by 25%. I'm assuming it's just one less, version of the Mortar Strikes coming through. Ashika Island buy stations. Added more possible buy station locations. That's great. Quality of life. Visible Ving for spectators. So now you can see if somebody's walling. So that's cool. Looks like just kind of quality of life. Buy station loadout name. Compass being square numbers. Oh, okay, so now that's awesome to know where they're at. That's good. Yeah, compass right here. John Smith, use your compass. Kill streak tablet icon, sure. Proximity mat temporarily muted while loading into a match. That's good. Oxygen level meter. I've already been seeing that, but still cool that they added that. Al Mazrah bug fixes. Reviving players while down on trains more consistent. 6-player collision navigation issues. 6 collision, sure. All right, Battle Royale. This is the playlist that we got coming up here for the next few weeks. Obviously, we got ranked play coming in with trios. Battle Royale itself is only going to have solos and quads. That's great. Ashika, solos, duos, trios, quads. Good. Then week of 17, just quads for Battle Royale. Mini Royale solos, Ashika solos, and trios. Massive resurgence, duos, and quads. I think they do this, and it really bothers me because I just wish we could play whatever game mode and whatever scenario we wanted. Whether I want to do Ashika with quads or if I wanted to do big map with duos or whatever the example is. But I think this is their way of being like, we want you to play all game modes, and that kind of annoys me, but I get it to a degree. Ranked play. All right, here we go. Again, we're not going to get into rank play on today's stream. It's going to have to be something that going forward, whether I'm playing with John Smith, Dames, or whoever. I know John Smith is actually going to be out of town for a week, so I know he's not going to get any ranked play in here. Obviously, he doesn't want to screw that up as we get into it, I'm going to assume. But we will see. Obviously, all the SR stuff is right here. This is how it's going to be. The match rule set: Al Mazrah Battle Royale trios 150. Disabled will be the Gulag entry, redeploy, squad assimilation, multi circles, adjusted spawn protection. That reduced to 2.5 seconds now from 10 seconds in standard Battle Royale. That's interesting. Weapons, equipment, no riot shield, thank God. Disabled, fire sale, jailbreak, restock, makes sense. And then this is the whole breakdown of, you know, the SR, how you're going to get it, plus 100 SR if you win, you know, and you're going to get SR for kills, assists, and, you know, all that other stuff. So it'll be interesting. Obviously, you know, this is the deployment fee: bronze, silver, 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 gold, 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 platinum, all the way down until, you know, right here, where it's going to be minus 110. So, and then you get into the top 250, which is 10,000 plus. So that'll be interesting. I'll be curious once we get rolling here how much I'm able to grind it. So, and again, it's gonna have to like consistently be fun for me to want to continue to play ranked play. I'm not gonna do what I did with the World Series of Warzone, where I'm just banging my head against the wall if it's not going great. I'll switch over to pubs, but we will see. I'm curious to see how it's gonna work out. Excited for it, and obviously it's gonna be a challenge. So I'm gonna be able to, you know, obviously dig into that a little bit and kind of go for it. So I will try though. Just when? I don't know yet. Okay, so this is cool. Bronze through platinum can party up without any restrictions. And then right here can only, so the top of the top can only, you know, play within one, you know, skill division. So Crimson can play with Ursidian, and then including the top 50. So if you want to be able to play with the top of the top, you got to get to Crimson. Diamond can play within 2 skill divisions, so it looks like Diamond as well can go up or it can go down. So I like that a lot. So if you get to Diamond, you can play with, you know, a boy who is, you know, higher than you or lower than you. So that'll be good. Additional features: find a party. Looks like you can do it by language now. That's good. Gameplay: new deployable buy stations. Nice. I like that. Throws down. We'll mark the coordinates for a drone to drop. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So you'll be able to, it'll pop up on your map if somebody drops one near you. Any player can interact with it once it's on the ground. Will not be disabled while on the gas. That's awesome. Lootable perk packages. So we're going to be able to get, you know, perk packages out of, you know, buy stations now. So it's going to be hard to like remember exactly which ones you want. So you got veteran, which has fast hands in there, tracker, survivor, insurgent, strong arm, scavenger, cold blooded, ghost. It's obviously like it's going to be if you want to be stealthy. Bomber, bomb squad, strong arm, resupply, survivor, ranger, double time, scavenger, focus, quick fix. That might be the one I roll with, to be honest with you. Then swap, battle hardened, double time, spotter, survivor. Personal will be available squad loadout drops in addition to finding those created by other players when you eliminate them. So if you kill somebody, you can re-loot their perk packages, which I think is pretty dope personally. Purchasing a perk pack immediately equips and enforces the previous equipped perk packages, if any, to enter the player. Oh, so you can go into your backpack and like loot your perk package. That's interesting. So like you can buy a perk package for your boy going towards the end of the game, since he's coming back from Gulag or whatever. Drop that perk package. They can pick that up and have Ghost. That's cool. I like that. Gulag entry kit. So it's just like the old one. Will receive $2,000 when it closes. That makes sense. Most wanted, the reward crate will now drop when the players eliminate the most wanted target. That's good. So if you get rewarded for chasing down. Buy stations. Here we go. So it looks like buy stations have been adjusted, you know, with purchasable items. That is an unlimited amount of items that we have. So we have the perk packages, which is 3,500. Armor plates 500. Gas mask 200. Armor boxes 2K. Or gas mask 2K. Munitions box 2K. UAVs up to 6K, because now you can buy an unlimited amount of them. And again, it's a personal UAV. So not too bad. Mortar strikes 4K. We got precision strikes 6K. And we have loadout markers 20K. So I wonder if they're going to change that for every, like how it was duos, it was 12 grand, you know, for a loadout. So that'll be interesting. That'll be something to look into. Limited gear items. We have counter UAVs 3K, cluster mines 4K, self revives 4K. I like reducing the self revives in this game personally. So that is good. And then durable gas mask 3,500. We've heard the feedback. Players want more reliability on the contents of what's in a buy station. 100%. We agree with the feedback, but we'll continue to monitor this and price adjustment for seasonal updates. All modes, double the radius of the upload station. Sure. Loadout drops. This is what I'm talking about. Contested loadout drops for circles 2 and 5 have been changed to squad loadout drops to match rank play and resurgence. Thank God. Now we don't have to worry about just beaming down on one loadout when there's only like 4 available on the map, and you're just gonna have your own squad loadout if you come back from Gulag or whatever. I like that. Enemy combatants and strongholds, my favorite. Removed armor plates from them. Good. Reduce accuracy by around 27%. See, they give you the number for that because I think that's what annoys people the most in this game, at least me personally, is the AI. So why do they give us the number on that but not on the guns? I'm not here to, have the answers. Primary weapon limited to cast off 7.62, so no more RPKs or beaming you. Equipment limited to frag, semtex, and gas grenades. Increase the amount of armor plates in the Gulag from 2 down from 3. Sure. It's quicker TTK in there, that's fine. And then the loadout drop event for massive resurgence, sure. And then DMZ. Obviously I haven't dug into DMZ too much, but I'm just gonna like kind of hold his there for you. And it looks like good. Fixed an issue preventing players from entering Building 21 if they didn't have the multiplayer DLC. It's a free game, so it's stupid to get into a certain part of the game that you have to have the multiplayer installed. So I'm sure that'll be good. Sis, shout out to you for the DMZ stuff. I hope you can comment down below, Sis, and let me know what you think about the DMZ changes. See if there's anything good. Good luck, have fun, be good to each other. I'm excited for this Season 3 Reloaded. Obviously, we have ranked Warzone here. Make sure if you guys like my thoughts in everything on this video, you drop a like, comment that freezing face emoji down below. Hit me with a subscribe, turn that bell notification on. I go live basically every day. The only day off I have coming up is this Saturday. It's the day before Mother's Day, so I'll be off this Saturday traveling, going to see family for that. But I'll be back every day live. Today we're on at 4 p.m. Eastern, gonna be going for at least 2.5, 3 hours, figuring out the new meta, what I'm gonna run for my assault rifle or LMG going forward. Can't wait to catch you guys tonight. I will see you guys tonight in the Igloo, 4 p.m. again. Make sure you drop that subscribe, turn that bell notification on, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the Igloo tonight. Peace.